Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Okay. I'm going to get myself up over here, and hopefully today I can see comments. Yesterday was quite challenging in more than one way. So I was not able to see, and it's not working today. It will not let me bring up the live. So I'm not sure what is going on. Let's see. Let's see if I can go here. Even my menu will not come all the way up. I was going to see if I could click on lives and grab it there. So hopefully I'm going to have Joy on, and she is going to help me to moderate the comments. So this is just the strangest thing. I know if it, you know, there's a lot of updates and things going on. See, my menu won't even come up. That is weird. When I'm off live, I can do it. And I can do it from my phone. I just can't do it from my laptop. And let's see. And I don't have Apple either, so it's, oh my Lord. Oh, crazy. Anyway, today I'm doing a Halloween project, and this will be offered today, and the proceeds will go to Miss Sherry Patterson, the Curvy Lady Crafting. So be sure not to put dollar signs, just put the amount, okay? And Miss Sherry will do what she needs to do the collecting. I will pay the shipping for this, and that's what we're going to do. Now, I've done some prepping already to save time. Let's see if this is going to work. That's what we're going to do. Okay, it's working. I don't know what happened. I guess it's just a lag maybe, but I don't see comments. So hopefully this will work. Let's see if I bring it up this way. Nope. Let me shrink that back. It just looks different. So hopefully it's going to work. So I'm using a Dollar Tree wood cutout, and I've already done part of my painting over here to save time, and using a what do they call this? This is in the Dollar Tree Plus section, a wood panel, and it was $3. And so these are very nice because they're square, and you can use it this side or you can use it this side. I am using this side, and so I am going to go ahead, and I'm using a napkin that I've already prepped as well and got part of it cut out, that's going to go on here. And I am going to cover this center in Waverly Pumpkin for the background underneath this haunted house. So I'm going to do that real quick. Let's see, what brush do I want? Let's see. I should have got me a brush out already. So I tried to prepare as much as I can. I think I want this angle brush. So let's see if I can see comments. Okay, I've got some up here. Let's see. Hello, Peggy Bartrey. Hello, Kay Chandler. Hello, Charlene. Thank you for joining me. Let's see who else. I'm having to scroll here. Hello, Donna. The word is house for Happy Mail, and hopefully we don't lose this live. Yesterday my live disappeared. I thought I did something, but this morning I was hearing on other lives that crafters were losing their video. So I don't know if it'll come back later, but that was one of my favorites yesterday. I was just really pleased with that, how it turned out. So I used a pencil and I laid this on here and I just outlined right along here to give me the area that I need to paint before I iron on my napkin. And because my napkin is pretty much the background of the color of the wood, I'm not going to do this. Thank you, Donna, for passing the root beer. And hopefully Miss Sherry's going to get this shared over into her group, so into her page. I just don't know if I'm going to be there or not. I instant messaged her that it was getting close to time and how we were going to do this. So, and keep Florida in prayers, as you all know. I think some of them are supposed to get hit tonight. And it's supposedly the worst storm in 100 years in that area. So I've been praying this morning for that as well. And okay. All right, there we go. That turned out really well. Nice color of orange. Okay. I think I'm done with that. So I'm going to take one of these. Clean off my brush. Okay, Kay is telling Amanda Blackburn hello. I don't see her. The Crafty Attic is on. Thank you so much. Okay, so maybe I am over in the other page. I hope so. Okay, now, okay, I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and paint, let that set for a minute, and I'm going to go ahead and paint my outside here. I'm going to take this tag off. Where's my scissors? Oh, right where they're supposed to be. I'm the girl that's looking for her phone and it's right in my hand or in my pocket, you know. Okay, so what I've done is I don't have a purple, so I just mixed Admiral Blue, Apple Barrel, and Cardinal Red. So it is purple, but it's not as bright a purple as I would like. And I got paint all over me. Okay. Oops. This is weird how I'm having to do this. Thank you all who have sprinkled. That is the best compliment you can give a crafter, and we take it as a big hug. So we appreciate the love. And let's see. Okay. I'm going to try to keep rolling, and I will catch up on comments afterwards. I just may not be able to keep up with it all right now, but I will go back. I kind of like the darker purple, actually, to kind of go with the spooky whatever. I think it's going to look awesome on top of that bright orange. I am not a spooky person, but I did buy this stuff because not everybody is like me, and I like to try to touch bases with everybody a little bit, you know. So, and I think it's going to turn out okay. I'm hoping so. If you're new, please put new in the comments. And all of my crafty friends will welcome you, and we would love to have you follow my page and become part of our crafty family. So my haunted house I did in Apple Barrel Timeless Gray, and then I kind of went over it while it was wet with my warm buff to give it that old rundown look kind of, and then I used my Posca black paint pen to go and outline all the windows and the cutouts, is what I did with that. Hi Penny with Crafting Attic. I will definitely go follow you if I'm not already. And I'm making a list of all the crafters with their names. So I've gotten to know a few. I started my crafting page in April, so it's taken me a minute to get familiar with everybody's names. So if you decorate, do you decorate spooky for Halloween? Or do you not do spooky? Let me know in the comments. You know Mr. FB loves the activity, so the more comments and the more emojis, the better. And Miss Sherry had her second hip replacement, if you don't know, and she's recovering, and it's definitely a struggle for her because the medications aren't good. She's not been able to eat, and it's just been a struggle. And after her first hip replacement, they found out that her husband, I believe, has cancer, and so she's been not able to go to work and make her regular pay, and supplement or disability is not the full amount. So that is why I wanted to send this craft off to someone that would like to help. Another way to help is to go online to Dollar Tree and send her a Dollar Tree gift card so that she can keep her supplies going and keep her page going. Dollar Tree does not have them in store, but I noticed they have them online. So if you are interested in helping her in any way, just put help in the comments, and we will get with you on either giving, I don't know if her email's on her page for you to get that, but we can definitely get it for you. Or if she is on here, she can put the email in the comments so that she can receive that. And of course, if she does have me on her page, all the hearts do help. I believe a crafter gets 1 penny per heart. So there's multiple ways to help. So I hope that all of you that can will do something to help, okay? Oh, I forgot to start this. Oh well. when it goes, I'm putting a timer on. I'm trying to keep my crafts down to 45 minutes or less, and I forgot to turn my timer on. I like how this is turning out. I hope y'all do. You don't decorate for Halloween, Charlene and Kay? I don't either. I do fall sometimes. I'm going to try to this time. I'm hoping I can do that today, is start working on that. And I usually do Christmas, pretty big into Christmas, but you know what? Some years I skip it because we usually do Christmas at our kids' house. You know, we're grandparents and we got 9 grandkids, so at 7:30 or 6:30 in the morning, we're at one of our son's house for them to open, and then we leave from there and go to my daughter's because she has older kids and they sleep in. So we just kind of make our rounds. We have 6 kids, so it's hard to get everybody together in one place. And now that they have children, some of the ones that have the younger children, it's, you know, they're making their traditions in their home. But my husband proposed to me at Christmas, and we had all the kids here but 1 out of 6. That was pretty exciting. That was a very special Christmas for sure. And my husband went through a lot of planning for that day. Okay. All right. Okay, I think that is good, and I really need to do these edges. I think would be good. I'm all about the details. I'm going to go through here and hit it real quick. Especially if it's going to somebody else's home. I want all the stuff done. I have waterless cookware, so it when you have the lid on it and you bring it and then you turn it down, it seals that lid on that waterless cookware, and it has a bead of water. You know, you can spin the lid on top of it, and so it's cooking like a pressure cooker. On the stove on low, and it will keep it sealed. So I have that on the stove because I have leftover rice. And so that's what we have, beef tips with the gravy for dinner. And I'll make some mashed potatoes. Oh, let's see. Hi, Cheryl. I don't know Cheryl. We were messaging each other last night, and she was going to get me in somehow. And I don't know. I messaged her an hour before going on that it was getting close. Let me know what the process was going to be. And I haven't heard from her. And of course, now my phone's on do not disturb, so I don't know. And I'm gonna be doing it again on the 30th for her again. So, and I'll do the same thing. I'll let that project go to someone to help her. Okay. you know, all the details. It just takes time, and it's hard to do some of these projects in 30 minutes, 45 minutes. And of course, I know this part's boring. That's what makes replay nice, is to be able to go back and you can fast forward through this part. So I have a new follower on today, and she's been going and commenting on or reacting emojis on all my things. And what that does is it reactivates, like Miss Cheryl was saying earlier today, when you go on to some older ones and open them and watch them, it definitely wakes that project up again, and Mr. FB likes that. So, and I do recommend y'all go and check out Miss Cheryl at M&C Treasures. She is about to go out of town, so over the weekend she will definitely need people going and looking at some of her stuff that she has on her page, and she is awesome. I watch her every morning while I'm putting on my makeup. Her and Miss Sheila, I watch both of them each morning when I'm getting ready. So okay, we're gonna say good on that. All right, that was my purple mixture. I don't know if y'all can tell, but it is just a darker purple, okay? Can y'all see my house on there? Okay. All right, I'm gonna put that in my water and bring my board back over here. And let me get my my iron on. Let's see. I got just a, what is that? You want to make sure your surface is smooth. I don't know what that is. When you do your Mod Podge. Okay. And my orange is dry. So now we're going to put some Mod Podge on here. And I like to use my pouncers when I put this down. And we're going to iron this on. And remember, the word today is house. Or Happy Meal. And that's a bundle of napkins. And I think what I'm going to do on the outside border is I'm going to put the spider web ribbon. And I think I got that at Dollar Tree. I just want to make sure I've got plenty on here. I'm going to go ahead and do it over this too. Whoops. Totally went overboard there. Okay, now hopefully I didn't miss any places. I hope. Okay. I'm gonna put a dry on there. Hi, Virginia. Okay. Thank you, Joy, for spreading the love to your crafting group. I'm trying to figure out which way these comments are. I don't know if I need to look at the top or the bottom. I'm going to plug my iron in. Oh, it's already plugged in. I just got to turn it on. One minute. Okay, I'm supposed to be at the bottom. Hi, June. Thank you for joining me. Okay. I think that's good enough. Let's see. Okay, I got my little iron going. Let me put my purple out of the way. All right, I'm going to take a sip. Cheers. That's my diet root beer. Okay, what did I do with my napkin? Right here. So I used my water pen and I laid this out. And I put this on top, and I did the same thing, and I just went around and used my water pen to separate my napkin from the center. And I'm hoping this is going to work because I've never done that before where you cut out a section. But hopefully it's going to work. And y'all excuse my hands, I got paint all over me. Because I was trying to prep as much as I could to be able to have a nice project without being on here forever. Okay, so when I Mod Podge, I like to start in the center and work my way out when I do the iron. And this is parchment paper. And you can get it from Dollar Tree. They come out in sheets, and it's 25 sheets in a package, and it has fell over and it's too far for me to reach it. Otherwise I'd show you the box. So I do it that way and work that way. Then I'm gonna come down here and work this way. I'm going to go ahead and take this up and move it over here. I'm going to turn that over. Work this corner. And hopefully, let me see if I can see what I'm doing up here. Oh yeah. It's delayed, of course. But it looks like y'all can see me. Okay, now I'm going to take and move this to this side. Does anybody know how you know if you're on the new Facebook page or if you're still the old? Because I don't know. Let's see. Now I'm going to check my edges. Looks like I'm secure. Yep, I am secure. Okay, so now I'm going to sand off my edges because I'm thinking I want to put, hold on, let's see. I don't know if that'd be too much. Let's see if I can even go down on the edge. It looks like I can, but I'm a little off right there. It does go all the way around. I'm thinking maybe I should just go ahead and pull this down all the way around instead of doing the spider web on the edges. So that's what I think I'll do, is Mod Podge that down. But I'll do that in a minute. Okay. Now let's see how this looks. That looks pretty good. It looks like I need a little more orange around, a little bit more orange around there. So let me get that back out and do a little more around my edge. Let's see, I'm not going to use that one. Use this one. Because it's going to be under that wood, so yes, the word is house for Happy Mail, and I will hopefully get that drawing done today, because I don't know if the video will disappear or not, so I'll try to get on that right away to write down names. And for all the sprinkles, you get 2 more times on the wheel. You get 1 time for the word, and you only have to post the word once. And then for the sprinkles, you get 2 more times. Now, if you sprinkle it in more than one place, then you go on 2 times for each of those, a limit of 10 times on the wheel. Because I have one follower that does it to more than 10 places, and so I've got to, you know, give other people a chance as well. Let's see if this is going to work. Okay, I need a little more right there, a little more right there. Okay. Okay. Y'all stick with me because it's going to be really cute. It's going to be really cute. Okay. Now I think we're ready. Okay, I think we're good. All right, I think we're good. Okay. All right, so I'm going to use some Titebond and my hot glue, which I need to plug in. Let me turn my iron off. Okay. Let me plug this in. It heats up pretty fast. I'm also thinking of taking my little bats. These are those little rings from Dollar Tree, and there's a package of them, a big package. Well, I say big, but there's a bunch in there. The spiders and the bats. And I'm going to cut this off, cut the ring off, and I was thinking of putting the bats on top of here to make it kind of a 3D. Do y'all like that? Let's see, how can I get to the comments? 16 minutes ago. And the bottom is, okay. Do you think I should put the bats on there for a 3D effect? On top of the bats on the wood? There's 2 bats right here. Let's see. Let me know. Loving it so far. Hi, Tamara. Thank you for joining me. Okay, Cindy's saying yes. Virginia's saying yes. Okay, very good. I'm going to get my little dental tool out here. Where is it? My little dental tool is one of my most used items in my craft room. Because that way I can make sure this top on here is working. I don't have my hole real big in my Quick and Thick Titebond. So I like to keep it smaller. I did leave my glue on all last night, so it takes it a minute to get going. Whoops, get back here, bat. Y'all see that? He tried to set flight and run away. I think I'm going to pull that stick out. I had a deformed stick yesterday. I was trying to use it. Woo, that was close. Okay. And I will clean all these glue strings. Okay, and I've got some spiders. I painted some of those red spiders. Where'd they go? I had them here somewhere. But anyway, okay, let's do this. may have to make my hole a little bigger. I think I will. Okay. Okay. All right, now let's do some glue, and hopefully it'll not dry on me before I get it down. Like I said, I'll take care of glue strings. I can heat them up or use my dental tool to get rid of them. Maybe some Gorilla adhesive would have been a good one to do as well. Press that down good. See if I can get those glue strings with that dental tool. Takes them right out. Okay, now I'm also told you can just do this heat and take care of those strings. Okay, but like I said, I will use the dental tool and take care of those. Oops. Let me get this one. It's kind of big. Okay. Oops. Okay, so there's how that's looking right now. Okay, and I'm going to Mod Podge this around the edges, and we're going to add a bow and maybe some spiders. So how is that? Okay, so let me do my edges real quick with the Mod Podge. And I'm just going to put me some in a little dish right here. And let me get me another brush. And I'm not doing the iron on this part. I am just going to put it on wet. The sides of this wood panel is rough on here anyway. It's not a real smooth. It's definitely going to take, which takes more Mod Podge when it's rough. Okay. need a piece of saran wrap is what I need. Let's see. Saran wrap makes it better to smooth it out when you lay it down. Mine's called cling wrap, but it works fine too. Okay. So lay it on there and just rub it, and that works great. Okay, let's do this side. Okay, let's see. I don't think you need spider. Okay, you get a lot going on the white caps, right? Yeah, sometimes less is more, right? Less is more. I was going to go on live last night, and I come in here and it was already 10 o'clock. I'm like, okay, I'll wait. My husband's like, hey, you might get a whole new audience at 10 o'clock. And I'm like, well, that's probably true. It's just that I won't last. I stay up till 1, 2 o'clock in the morning in bed on my phone, but my energy's about gone at the end of the day. So I can't do that paper. Not right now. I just tore it right there. Okay. I wonder if my rolling pin would work good on this. I bet you that would work good on here. I'm all for trying something new. Okay, well, if my wrap didn't have Mod Podge on it, see, I messed up my wrap. Okay, we'll carry on. And you can iron this part, but I'm just not doing that right now, but you can. It just takes the time to dry it and do that process. Okay, and we're gonna make a bow out of these, the spider web mesh. What do they call this? Sparkle mesh, and this orange, and put in one corner. Okay, I'm on the last side here. I hope y'all are bearing with me and don't leave, hopefully. Of course, I understand if you got to. Thank you, Sandy. Not too bad for somebody that doesn't do Halloween. Now this side, it's got some funky stuff going on this edge. I should have sanded that. I hope Miss Sherry's okay, because she didn't reply back. I think she's kind of like my daughter. They have a very, it takes a lot to take the pain away. Because my daughter, when she had her leg procedure the other day, they were going to do another one, but they couldn't give her any more of whatever it was, the numbing, whatever it is they give them for pain, because she had the max and she was still feeling stuff. So, and her dad's the same way, where I'm the opposite. It don't take much for me. One glass of wine is like giving me a relaxer, you know what I mean? It's like I'm ready to go to bed after one glass of wine, which I rarely have. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use my good scissors to cut these corners. Okay. So where they come together on the corner, you just bring it together and cut it, okay? And that way you don't have no folding underneath. And then I'm going to take my sander. Did I already get one out? I guess I didn't. Here it is. Okay. This is my homemade sander with a nail file. See, the comments do not automatically change. For me to keep seeing them, I have to scroll down. Thank you, Cindy, for sticking with me. Thank you all who are sticking it out with me. You always want to sand down and not up into your project, because you don't want to take that risk of peeling up what you just got stuck down. Okay. Okay, so there's that. Okay, Now, I will seal this. I will take and seal it. Probably with my spray Mod Podge. Okay. All right. Okay, now I think I'm going to do a bow, and we could either put the bow, we could put the bow at the top, or I could put it down here and cover up the pumpkin. So y'all tell me where you think I should put the bow. And let's just get this open. I've never done this one before. I've never done this before using this stuff, so this will be, we'll see how it goes if I can figure out how to open it. I was also thinking of doing some rub and buff around this wood edge right here to kind of make this stand out. I know I've been all into the rub and buff, and it also go with this gold on here. Okay. How do you stop it? Okay. So I guess I've been on an hour, probably. Where does this start? There it is. See how that, I don't know if y'all can see it, spider web. Ooh, and it's getting glitter everywhere. It's getting everywhere. Let's see what this one looks like. Decorative mesh. Okay. This one's got something falling from it, but I don't see glitter on here. Okay, let's see. How do I want to? I think I'm just going to crinkle it up and do it just kind of like I would any other bow. So I'm just kind of doing like the simple bow, but I'm doing two loops. Okay, I'm doing 2 loops. Okay. I'm looking for, oh well, I'm gonna do a zip tie for right now. Probably shouldn't have tightened that so tight so that I could move it around. That's okay, I'll do this one. Oh Lord, what a mess. Glitter everywhere. Okay. I think I'm just gonna maybe do 1 loop with this one. This may be too big. so now I'm going to do another black zip tie. And I'm going to cut this one off. I'm going to cut the first one off. And do another one. This time I'm not going to tighten it down yet until I know it's where I want it. Okay. I think it's good enough. Okay. All right. Whew. I'm going to shake it out. Shake it out. Okay, so I think that might be too big, huh? Let me see. Definitely going to have to cut the tails way shorter. That is way too long. All right, I think I'm gonna do some rub and buff on the edges before I try to put this bow on there. Let me see. I'm just gonna rub a little bit. This one's the very dark one, which I think is like that. Let's see. Let's see. Love how you went around the frame. What does that say? Oh, the top. The bow is at the top. Okay. I don't think you need a bow. Top for the bow. I haven't opened mine yet, but I'll be prepared for the glitter. Okay, yes, be prepared. If you spray the glitter with Mod Podge, it won't go everywhere. Okay. Cindy, did you catch that? So maybe you can spray your roll a little bit before you unroll it. Spray it a little bit. Spray Mod Podge. I don't think it needs a bow. It's cute just like that. Hi, Barb Lucas. Thank you for joining me, and thank you for sprinkling. Okay, I'm just going to use my fingers because my hands are dirty already, and I should have done this before I glued it down. And I'm okay if it's a little sporadic here and there, because I think that just adds to the whole look of what's going on with this haunted house. So hold tight. I think you're going to like it. Some of you might have cringed and said, no rub and buff. But hold on. I think you're going to like it. Just hold on. Hold on. Don't leave me. Even with all the prepping, I couldn't do it under an hour. Do y'all see what's happening? And I may take a brush and try to even get in some of these other areas. Man, I hope things get back the way they were, where I can watch the comments while live. This is such a pain. Nope, my husband's not home yet. And this Rub and Buff is on my link tree if anybody is interested in taking a look. Mine is a package of 4 different golds. There is other colors. I need to get silver added to my stockpile. And it is just that extra touch, like, you know, putting lipstick on after you put on the makeup. Let's see. A silver would have been pretty too. Yes, but there's so much, there's gold in the bow. So that's why I decided to do the gold Rub and Buff. Okay, so off camera, I'm going to put some in the rest of these cutouts. I just think that that is so cool. That is really cool. Maybe even some on the bat just to make him stand out. Just a little, just to show him up. Okay. Now let's see about this bow. Y'all can probably see this better though with this there. Okay. I'm gonna turn it that way. And I think I made my bow too big. Let me cut this off. So do you think it needs to go? I think that's covering up one of the bats. This one might be okay. I might be able to manipulate it where it's not covering up that bat. And of course, you got to work with this ribbon and get it all where it needs to be. I haven't shaped it yet. So, do y'all think that's too big? Probably something needs to go in the center of it. I'm not sure. Yes, Charlene, I knew you meant the silver Rub and Buff. I went with the gold because the ribbon had the gold in it. So pretty. Love your work and creativity. Thank you, Sandy. Christine Creations, hi, welcome. Congratulations on getting the delivery of your studio. I'm so excited for you. Could you put the bow on the rim? On the rim? Oh, up here? That's a good thought. Up here? I probably could do, that's a very good thought. Put it up here on the top. Good idea. Good idea. So maybe I can put a little block right there and connect it to that. One of the Ginga blocks I can put at the top and connect it there. And then maybe I can put a hidden hanger if somebody wants to hang it. In fact, I could put a picture hanger, nail it into the frame of the wood, and that way it can be hung up. Okay, so that is that. I think that was everything I had. Y'all said no to the spider, so I think that's it. So if anybody would like to make an offer on this, you can post it in the comments, no dollar signs, and then that way I can let Miss Sherry Patterson know, and she can send you however she does it, because I've never sold anything on Facebook yet, but she can send you whatever to make the purchase, and you will PM me your address, and I will send this out to you, and I'll cover the shipping. So all you got to do is make your offer, which is going to help Miss Sherry financially, because the struggle is real while she is laid up recovering. And then I will be crafting for her again on the 30th, and same time, 1 o'clock, and I'll do the same thing. I will offer that one, and so I'm gonna say 3 o'clock. Let's just say 3 o'clock Central Standard Time. If there's no offers, we'll just let it be. But whoever the highest is by 3 o'clock, that's, what I'll go with. So I appreciate y'all, and I will, as I always say, I'll try to come back. I've got my number 3 pumpkin figured out what I want to do. So hopefully I'll go on and do that later, and then we'll put it together, and see how that does. So right now I'm going to get off. I'm going to go write down all the names and everybody to go on the wheel. I'll try to come right back and do that happy mail, and then get these in the mail. So get the happy mail in the mail and be up to date until my next live. So, and hopefully I'm going to get with Miss Sherry, Curvy Lady Crafting, and see what's going on there, because I don't know. But we said 1 o'clock, so I went on at 1. So not sure how that works, because I know with Cheryl, she shared me into whatever. I didn't have to do anything. So I don't know. It's all new to me. So thank you all who joined me, and for all the sprinkles and all the love and hearts and all those things. And until next time, if you want to do a little crafting. Bye-bye for now.